Here we go with another serving of analog 8-track tape goodness. It is Tuesday, March the 10th, 2026. Welcome to the program. Well, you might want to send the little ones out of the room as we're going to get a little dirty here today. Just kidding. I reached into the pile of repairs and looked for the dirtiest, worst looking 8-track I could find and see if I could bring it back to life. So I've got this Montrose debut. And I mean, look at this. It is just caked with dirt. It's missing the front label. The top label is damaged and worn. Look at the dirt. So while I'm not printing any labels and replacing them lately, I will clean the shell and it'll look much better. Let's get on that first. I'm going to remove the tape first. It'll make it easier to clean. Got the 5-pin configuration here. Give it a little bit of heat to loosen it up. Here's our worn out pad, as you can see. Take the tape out of the cartridge. Clean out any debris in here. I close the cartridge back up, get my trusty melamine sponge, and I'm just going to clean it. And wow, what a difference. Looks like new. Just kidding. This is my personal copy. Here's the one I cleaned up. So it came out pretty good. As you can see, took all that grime off of there. Looks like Len owned it. Len played the crap out of this tape, you can tell. I'll also use the melamine sponge to clean some of the shine off the pinch roller. Not a bad idea. Let's get it all back in there. You can tell by the way it's kinked here. It's been sitting like this for years and years. Seems to want to roll pretty freely. Next step is to put a pad in. Pad is in. Close it up. So the debut Montrose album, it is definitely one of the greatest hard rock albums of all time. Top to bottom, it's one of those you can listen to all the way through. I highly recommend this album if you've never heard it. Let's see how it gets on in the player. Oh yeah. Montrose debut album from '73. Check it out. Next up for you, I have this comedy tape. It's called Menu Internationale. This is some comedy tape that probably was sold in a truck stop. Menu Internationale. I do not know what's going on in here. We're going to find out. So when feeling around, I noticed there's a little hole there, so that means there's a screw holding this type of cartridge together. There's no place for tabs or anything, so there must be a screw under here. Take my blade and I'm going to kind of lift up along this to expose that screw. Just kind of carefully prying this label up. There you can see we've got a little flathead screw in there. I'm going to take it out. There we go. Advance it a bit, get it moving. You know, I almost always remove these little plastic rings that are on here. I find it's just another spot for the tape to get caught on, should there be any imperfection in it. So I don't think they're of any use. Here's our disintegrated pad. We'll need replacing. So I've got a fresh pad. Got this tape positioned properly. Looks to be ready to play. There's that screw. Screw it back together. Going to put a little glue stick on that label to put it back down nicely. Alright, so this album, Menu Internationale, again a comedy tape, released by Laugh Records in Los Angeles, California. On the back we have Ribald United Nations Styles Delights for the Party Album Gourmet. Again, I have no idea what's on here. We're both going to find out. Let's have a listen.
After a few cups, he seemed like a very charming fellow. And as I recall, I leased him several missile bases in Scotland. Wonder where he got those delightful little tea bags. On the other hand, Mr. Crosstop can be most irritating chap at times.
Not sure what's quite going on there, but we have Sex Menu Internationale. It's like British comedy or something, I don't know. Today's 8-track tape repairs. Have yourselves a great day, everyone.